Hey everybody, for this next video I'm going to do the self-defense technique glancing wing, and I'm also going to do the extension. I mentioned this in a different video, but it's worth saying here again. When we look in Kempo at our simultaneous blocks with punches, for example, we have calming the storm earlier in purple, where I do my block and my punch at the same time with the right foot forward. Then we have securing the storm, where I do the same thing, but I come with my left foot forward. And I have detour from doom, where I cut the circle in half, do my downward block and my punch. And now we have glancing wing, where we do it again. Okay, so I'm going to call Scott in for this one. This one works for a left uppercut punch, where the opponent is a little close to you. Before we jump into that one, Scott, if you put your left foot forward. We had a reigning claw earlier, where he did a step through right uppercut, and I straight, I finished with my back knuckle. Now, instead of a step through right uppercut, it's going to be a step through left uppercut. And if you notice reigning claw, I stepped back with the left. In fact, do that one more time. So he came with the uppercut, and I got my straight up when I finished with the back knuckle. But now I'm stepping in with the right as opposed to back with the left. And he's doing, okay, Scott? Yeah. He's doing a step through left uppercut, okay? So I like to start, not everyone does, this technique from a right neutral bow, okay? And we're about close or mid-level range. It's not a, he's far back. He's pretty close for this one. And I need to check his depth early, because if I just kind of back up, he'll probably come with a hook punch or a roundhouse after. I don't want him building up that momentum. So I want to stop him in his tracks early by canceling his depth. And if you do the block correctly, also canceling the height. So what's going to happen is, I don't want to stay still. I want to kind of move my body out of the way at the same time. The punch comes, I get that striking. So I'm blocking with the right and punching the vertical punch with the left. So if you watch what's happening, I go, boom. Then I'm switching, I'm clawing, I'm hammering his kidney. Give him a little shot, and you notice how he arched. So the next shot calls for a two-finger shot to the eye. But I don't want to hit the back of his head. I'm going to bust my fingers. This is only going to occur if the person turns back into me. He keeps us away, I'm even better. I'm in a safer spot because I'm in behind the opponent. So as Scott moves back in, I'm going to do my strike, my claw, my strike. And as he turns it, I catch his eye and trap. And then as I hook, here comes the glancing wing. I'm going to come right through with a forearm and an elbow strike, hence the term glancing wing. Okay, so if we try that again. So we go 1, 2 with the claw, hammer the kidney. As he turns in, I move up the circle and I hook and I do my glancing wing move. If I want to make this pretty brutal, I could do this very boxing style. I'll do it light. And instead of hammering, doing a hammer fist, it could be like a hook punch or an uppercut. So he comes with the punch, and I 1, 2, and wham! And then if he turns his head in, there's the hook. It ends it really quick, okay? But to stick with the hammer fist, very similar to twirling hammers that we did earlier. We're showing that hammer fist shot with our right hand and our right foot forward to the kidney. Now I'm going to flip sides and throw in the extension here. Pretty brutal. So he comes, I get the punch in that claw, and I hammer his kidney. He turns in, so I catch his eye and I get that straight. This is going to come up underneath right there. I go around his leg, watch this, I drag a little setup step, watch the outward crescent to the ribs, and I contour down, scraping to stomp his left foot. Look at his right leg. I kick it. I'm going to scoop his face, now look out, blow out his knee with a roundhouse to the back of the knee. Very brutal. We'll try this one again. Glancing wing. I'm in a neutral. Remember guys, don't stay still. Move your body to about 130. Same time, boom, claw, kidney shot. He turns in, no loss of contact. Come up with the back knuckle. Watch this outward crest of the knee. Ribs, down his foot, scoop to the face, look out. And that is glancing wing with the extension.